Hello students, welcome to the second part of the chapter Introduction to the Parliamentary System, Standard 8, Subject Civics. Let us study some more characteristics of parliamentary system of government. In parliamentary system, the executive has a dual responsibility. First, as an executive, they have to implement laws. Second, as they are the members of the legislature, they also have to fulfill responsibilities of the legislature. The Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers is responsible to the legislature for all their actions and policies. It means that the Council of Ministers has to work with the legislature. It is for this reason that the parliamentary system is known as responsible system of government. The entire Council of Ministers is responsible for the decisions. In the parliamentary system, the executive is dependent upon the confidence of the legislature in them. This means that the Council of Ministers remains in the power till it enjoys the support or confidence of the legislature. If the legislature feels that the executive does not work in accordance to its wishes, it removes the executive from the power by passing a no confidence motion against the executive. No confidence motion is an effective tool of keeping a check over the executive. In the parliamentary form of government, the legislature is a supreme institution. Elected representatives of people express demands and aspirations of common people in the parliament. The parliament decides upon the issues of public welfare. Discussions and deliberations are an integral part of the parliamentary form of government. Questions related to public welfare are discussed in the legislature. Opposition parties may support the government wherever appropriate and also point out shortcomings in the policies and laws. This helps the legislature to make proper laws. Let us see, why did India adopt a parliamentary system of government? The development of parliamentary institutions started during the British rule. Indians were familiar to this system of government. Many discussions took place in the Constituent Assembly over the system of government. The framers of the Constitution made few changes in the parliamentary system to suit the Indian situation. Let us study about presidential system of government. Presidential system of government is different from the parliamentary form. The United States of America has adopted the presidential system of government. In this system, the president is the executive and is independent of the legislature, and as the head of the state is directly elected by the people. Such a system is known as a presidential system of government. Though the three organs, that is legislative, executive, and judiciary, are independent from each other, there are enough connections between them to work in coordination. Let us study few characteristics of presidential system of government. In this form of government, the legislature and the executive are not directly dependent on each other. Houses of the legislature and the president are directly elected by the people. The president is the executive head and has lots of powers, including power to implement laws. In spite of such a structure in presidential system, The legislature and the executive keep a check on each other. This mutual control over each other can lead to a responsible government. In the next chapter, we will study the structure, working, and role of the Indian Parliament.